Greetings and welcome to another Warhammer Underworlds Direchasm battle report. Today sees me using the Crimson Court against my friend Chris and his Starblood Stalkers. This webcam game was recorded live on my Twitch stream during the pre-order weekend just gone past on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/CanYouRollACrit. For the decks, you can find them in the episode description below. I'm using a quite aggressive Crimson Court deck build list with hunger generation. So I thought I would try and show off what you can do without going the full hunger controlled turtle route, because even though that's probably their most successful build, I find it's just boring to play and show because I'd just be sitting at the back of the board drawing hunger, like cards to play hunger. So yeah, this kind of shows off what the warband can do. I don't really focus on inspiring because once again, especially against the Starblood Stalkers, you don't really need inspired Duval. He's just, I mean, well, it's difficult, but it's because for killing, it's not really reliable, even though he has free smash. And yeah, like if you're against elite opponents, you will need cards to basically make you stay inspired. But I'm focusing more on Bloodthirsting because it's more beneficial. For example, Anais goes to movement 6, which helps scores a lot of my objectives. And then Gorath just goes to 5 wounds, which makes him extra durable, especially against Clacktrock. So yeah, it should be an interesting game and show off what you can do with hunger. And then Chris is kind of running a very strong hold objective aggro build for the Starblood Stalkers, but it's more hold objective. So it should be interesting. But yeah, as always, please remember to like and subscribe. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought of the match and yeah, what you'd like to see the Crimson Court fight up against next. And yeah, before we get into the game, if you are one of those blessed people who watched the intro part, the biggest error in the game is Snare gets played incorrectly because it gets played by the wrong fighter. But this is kind of the issue with webcam gaming, because I'm trying to focus so much on the Crimson Court, they're so rules heavy that I kind of miss that. But it will make sense when you see it. And I do get Prince Duval's smash profile wrong because I think of it as when he's bloodthirsted, because when he's bloodthirsted, he's 2 smash, 3 damage. He starts uninspired, 3 smash, 2 damage. So it's just partly there's a lot of rules bloat, but you know, that is the Crimson Court. So yeah, let's get on with the battle report. All right, I underestimated your damage output last game, so I'm a bit more cautious now. I have a single crit, my innate crit.
I have 2 crits and a single. So
you win. Would you like to go first or second?
That's a good question, Batman.
We must kill the Batman.
You can go first.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
Good luck to you too.
All right. First activation. I draw power card. Power step or pass. Any power cards? Oh yeah, everyone gets a hunger counter. All the hunger.
Everybody's hungry.
1, 2, 3, 4. If you want a suggestion for hunger counters, unless you for some reason bought that card counter set, just use glass beads, or glass gems. That's what I'm using.
Or if you've got the thingy, what's it called, Arena Mortis, there's the ones that go up to like 8.
Oh yeah, those are actually pretty useful. Yeah, because
most guys you would, but for these guys you might get like 5 or 6 at least.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Everyone's subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you, Watchtower. 2 crits. No power cards from me.
Oh, no power cards from me either. So my first, the Tok will charge 1, 2, 3, 4. So into no man's land in range of Von Vane.
Yep.
And we'll shoot her.
Shoot her!
1 sword, so 1 success.
Need a block or a crit. This is a defense dice. I rolled a crit. Oh. Any power cards?
No, pass.
Either way, Clacktrock's gonna. Anyone I go for, this Clacktrock's annoying existence.
They look pretty skink for you, and then whack.
What's the worst that could happen? I'm just my little Lizzy friends. I'm gonna pass. Okay.
Do a second.
Second activation. I know it's bait, but I'm going to do it anyway. Velas is charging. 1, 2. I remembered how you'll... either way I go, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, she's going to take the bait.
Where's she going? Sorry, she's just
Charging Zepic.
Not on the starter yet. The other one, cool.
To smash. I should roll a crit. Can you roll a crit.com?
I cannot. No.
Nope.
Yeah.
So 1 for the kill. I get the primacy, and I also score Courtly Hunt. So score this immediately after the first fighter is taken out of action this round if this fighter is an enemy fighter. So strong start. So I get 1 and 2. And yeah, I get the primacy. So I've got the primacy here. Power step. I'll pass. Any power cards?
I will pass, but I will take my skink reaction.
Oh, yes. I forgot that. That's my bad. Yep.
Onto the edge hex.
Okay, it's your second activation. Oh, why didn't I draw a power card? Because I needed to kill Vintrov. I secretly didn't need to draw a power card. I was just stalling for time.
You just didn't want to. You wanted to hope I'd do something silly and you'd be able to get something without having to get the Saurus involved.
Yes. But now Velos is like, what are you going to do? Charge Clerk Truck into me? Please don't.
Yeah, my second 1, 2, 3.
No!
So the big mallet Omasha.
Yep. 2 smash.
Nothing.
Oh, you get your jaws.
You there and react with the bitey bite.
Yep.
Nothing as well.
Oh my gosh. But you score instinctive tactics.
Just get me instinctive tactics.
Yeah. Because that's exactly what I would have done. Because that's the thing I like about Clacktrock. Once you've got that first reaction, you just go, Clacktrock's going to score me this objective.
And in the power step,
yes,
I will put scavenged armor on Clacktrock.
He's in no man's land.
That's fine.
Oh yes, he's not. Yeah, he's not in your territory. Yes,
no man's land is fine.
So he gets a guard token. He's on 5 wounds.
Yep. I was hoping he'd be inspired as well, because obviously there need to be two dice for guard, but he's still a big old boy.
Indeed. Okay. So you've played that. I'll pass. I hate the Chameleon Skink. I mean, I love using him, but I despise him because of what he can do. If you could roll a crit. So I will charge Gorath. 1, 2, 3. If I give you a reaction, you'll just push away onto. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because if you're skittish, if I don't go there and I miss, you're going to push yourself back onto objective 2.
Why would I ever do that?
Yeah, why? What could be the reason? I have to focus down the clack. 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn it! I can't actually get in there without offering up my leader, and I don't really want to offer up my leader because I need my leader. He's a nice fellow. Oh gosh, curse you and your correct placement of fighters. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no!
Damn your positional skills. 1, 2, 3, 4. My leader's going to come for your lizard. He didn't like what he did last time. 2 smash with supports. 2 successes, so you need a crit.
Yep. Nope. So is he 2 damage or 3?
2 damage.
He gets to 3 when he gets really hungry, isn't it?
Yes. So Clacktrock has 3 wounds left.
Does, yeah.
Why didn't I? I'm an idiot. Power step, I'll pass. Any power cards?
I will play Distraction. Well, it's actually Hunting Bolt, but it's Distraction, I promise. Yep. And I will push your leader into the middle hex of the board.
I see what you're doing, and then I counter you with Compelling Hunger. So I will choose a fighter with 1 or more hunger counters, my leader. I'll push him adjacent to Velas, and then he gets another hunger counter. Right. So now he's on 2.
So he's on the starter now, yeah.
Yep. Actually, no, he'll go back adjacent to your leader.
You mean the Saurus?
Saurus. I mean, he's basically your leader.
He's not my leader, technically.
Actually, no, I'm going to push him back next to Velas because in case his stupid skink comes in and crit supports him to death. So he's just going to... I remember.
What are you talking about?
What? So I'm just going to go back, yeah? So he's not going to charge it. Okay. So he's next to Velas. Any power cards? I'm not letting you get... I'm remembering what this game does. I'm not letting you scurry. Skittish. Not scurry.
My third then.
Yes, your third because I went first.
I've got 1 left, yeah.
Thirst for blood.
My Javelin Skink will charge 1, 2, 3 in between your 2 guys.
Oh, wow. It's getting in there.
And use his close combat attack against Von Vane.
Yep.
So both got supports.
No, Velas, no!
2 for hammers. Getting 1 hammer, 1 success.
So I need a block or a crit.
Or a single support.
Oh yeah, I get a support because those supports don't cancel out. But you can drive me back.
Yes. I will drive you. No, you'll stay there.
Ooh. Any power cards?
Nope, pass.
I will spend a glory that I remembered I have and give Savage Strength to Gorath the Enforcer, so he's now damage free.
Cool.
Any power cards?
Pass.
Okay, so let's see. 1, 2. For my last activation, Gorath will charge 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, oh no, I actually do have to. Oh gosh, damn, he's so slow. I will spend a glory to give him. Do I have to do this? I think I. Oh no, I'll play Outrun Death. So he's a quarry and he's movement 5. Do you want to play any power cards? Movement 6, sorry, because he's.
Nope, that's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he is gonna power slam, try and power slam Clacktrock. 2 smash with the support. I rolled 2 supports, so you need a crit.
No.
No, he gets the Gorath.
He does.
I don't score anything off of that.
My turn to miss every attack I roll.
Yes, I have cursed you with my dice. And yeah, I will just spend that glory to give my leader Deathly Majesty. So adjacent attack actions are -1 dice. So I should have done this earlier, but I'll do it now before I forget. Any power cards?
No.
All right. It's your final activation of round 1.
It's probably already over after missing everything, so... But I'll see what I can do and hope to go first next round.
Oh yeah, he's got a 2 smash damaging attack.
Yeah, let's try that. So my boss will charge 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Is behind the skink, and he's going to swing at... Your leader's still currently 1, isn't he?
Yep. He won't inspire because he needs to have no hunger.
Yeah, I'm going to swing at your leader.
Yep.
So
2 smash for the support.
Supports. Hammer and single supports, you need a crit.
I need a crit. Nope. I fail, so I take 2 damage.
2 damage, and I will push you back, straight back.
I score Spirited Attempt because you attacked a friendly fighter and didn't take them out of action, so I get 1 glory. Any power cards?
No, I will pass. Oh, sorry. Can I react with snare when I push you back?
Oh, yeah, it's got 1 wound left.
So you're on 1.
I will play Distraction to push your leader next to Velas.
Nope.
Any power cards?
Nope.
All right, neither do I. So scoring, I went first. I get Master of Many Paths because my leader is alive and he's a leader, wizard, and a hunter. I get On the Chase because Outrun Death has made Gorath movement 6. So I've got 1 fight. Well, they all have hunger counters, so they would have scored that anyway for 1. And then I'll get rid of Team Effort because I don't score that. So I get 2, and then I'll discard the Primacy, so I'm on 6. I mean, technically I discard after we've scored, but I'm going to discard it. There's no reason I wouldn't.
Score anything.
And I'll spend a glory to give Vampiric Speed to Annias Curseborn.
And I'll discard Unexpected Pitfall.
Yep.
And keep the rest and draw up. I think I have to.
So I'm on. So I draw 3 power cards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let me clean up the tokens. So we'll roll for priority for round 2.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing.
Crit and 2 singles.
You win. Would you like to go first or second?
I think I will, yes.
Wonder why you would go first.
A reason? I think I'll go with my boss to do it. Does it work?
Well, you can shoot me for 2 smash, right? Or just...
Yeah.
Or charge.
No, I'll shoot you. So my boss will shoot you with his 2 hammer attack against your boss.
Yep.
He gets double crit. So,
He's dead.
So that's primacy, 1 for the kill, and I score wing death.
Nice. So you're on 5. You get the
no, 3. Score.
You're on... Oh, you're 3.
4, maybe? No, only 3.
Oh, 3.
Yeah, I didn't score anything at the end phase. I've got 1 kill,
yeah, sorry, I thought you did score.
Instincts and tactics. That's all I've got.
They all get a hunger counter because it's the start of the round. So he would have bloodthirsted, but he's dead anyway. Doesn't matter.
That's extra damage, isn't it? It's not
Yeah.
Cool.
Any power cards?
Yeah, I'm going to put -1 damage on my leader. The unfeeling resilience on my leader.
I will. No. Oh no, I don't have that. None of them are bloodthirsted yet. I will spend a glory to give Gorath the Amber Bone Spear. Any power cards?
Pass.
Okay, first activation. He's going to stab your 2 wound skink. 2 smash with a support. 1 success. So you need a block or a crit.
I get a crit.
Nice. Power step. I'll pass. Any power cards?
I'll put Proud Runner on the Chameleon.
I see. No power cards for me.
Okay, so my second then. So he's going to charge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the middle of the board.
Is that through? 1, 2, 3.
Doesn't have to go through the
Yep.
And he'll shoot 1 vein.
Yep.
Because crits and all the supports. So 1 crit.
So I need a crit. I rolled a crit! Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Any power cards?
No, but it does score me gather momentum.
Nice. And you get the primacy. Well, you already have the primacy. Yeah. Any power cards?
No, pass.
As will I. Second activation. Swing again. 2 smash with a support.
This against Huachi again, yeah?
Yep. Smash and crit. He's dead.
Yep.
So I'll pop the Amber Bone Spear, and I score Surge of Aggression because I get the primacy. So 1 for the kill, 1 for primacy. No, 1 for the kill, 1 for the Amber Bone. And I get the primacy back. So I'm going to draw up. Power Step, I will pass. Any power cards? Oops.
No power cards from me.
All right, so your third activation, because you went first.
Yep. I'm going to use my staff to beat Von Vein round the head.
No!
Getting 1 hammer, 1 success.
So I need a block or a crit. Nope, so she takes 2 damage.
2 damage, and I will push you back next to Gorath, not to me. Then I will pass.
As will I. So for my third activation, Ananias will charge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only reach the Chameleon Skink. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually. Anyway, he's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, how was his profile again? Free Fury. There we go. Free Fury. Completely missed. Free Smash. But that does score me Gathered Momentum.
Yep.
Because he's movement 5 to Vampiric Speed.
What's Von Vein's movement?
4. So then I will spend a glory to give her Great Fortitude. Any power cards?
Nope.
I will also... Oh, I should do that. It doesn't matter. I will play Tenebrous Form onto Ananias. So this chooses, well, 1 friendly fighter. Their dice characters, it becomes free dodge. They cannot be driven back, but they cannot cast spells, make reactions, go on guard, or hold objectives.
He's a ghost right now.
Yeah, he's a ghost. He's a winged ghost vampire for the round. Any power cards?
Nope. So my 4th.
Yep.
My leader will just move back onto objective 4. Run away.
Oh, any power cards?
Nope. Pass.
As will I. So then for my last activation, I will move onto objective 3 with Velas von Fane.
Mm-hmm.
Then in the power step, I will play Energy Drain to give her another movement token. And it gives her and a friendly fighter, or friendly fighters within 2 hexes a hunger counter.
So her and Gorath get a hunger.
Yes, so now they both bloodthirst. So Gorath is bloodthirsted, so he's really slow dude. But they're bloodthirsted. Any power cards?
Yeah, I'm going to put Cryptic Companion on my boss.
2.
Anything from you?
Oh, nice. No power cards for me. Any power cards?
I'm going to play Lords of Space and Time, and I'm going to choose the one skink I can. Well, the one skink, not, this guy, the little shield bloke.
Yep.
And put him on objective 5. Give him a move take.
Any power cards? None for me. Okay, scoring. You went first.
So I score
Dominant Will of the Slan?
dominant position,
Yep.
Will of the Slan, and Path to Victory, because I did kill your leader at the first activation.
Nice.
And I will take my spent one for
I have the primacy. I have it. I took it back.
Oh, you did, yes, because
Yep.
you killed him after I did the 5 move. Yep.
Yeah, yep.
You are correct. So no spent one for primacy, just
I score Red Ruin for just Oh, you play upgrade, sorry.
Yeah. I will put Great Strength on my boss, I guess.
Yep. I just score Red Ruin because 3 of your fighters are out of action, and I'll get 1 for the primacy. I'll draw objective, and then 5 power cards. 1,
Yeah, I draw up a full
2.
Oh, sorry, and 1 for the cryptic as well. I forgot that.
Oh, yep.
I'm on 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They had some really movement shenanigans. You've got Lords of Space and Time, and the Hunter one they can use as well. It's quite juicy.
Oh, yes. All right. So then we roll for priority for round 3.
Yep. I got 2 crits and a double.
I have nothing. Would you like to go first or second?
I will go first, I think.
I get more hunger because it's the start of the round. So I have a very messy fighter card space. So good. Yeah, go ahead. It's your first activation.
Yeah.
Can fighters be upgraded in Tenebrous form? Let me check.
So Von Bane's on 3 wounds, isn't she?
3 wounds.
Yeah.
Yes, you can be given upgrades while you're a cloud. It's the one where you turn into a wolf, which is weird. And I only realized after I did the review, and I was like, I didn't make a joke about vampires turning into wolves.
The chameleon will just move onto 1.
I will react with Slick Rock.
Of course you will.
And aim at the lethal. I rolled a single support, so he just goes back 1.
Where is that? Sorry, single support would be. Yeah.
Any power cards?
Pass, I think.
Let me just check what they get inspired. Oh, they don't even go movement. Oh my gosh. Oh, I will spend. He's too fast. Because now he's bloodthirsted. Anais is movement 8. What the fuck? He is movement.
Too fast. Is that a problem?
There's too much speed for me, Chris. It's too much speed for me to handle. I will go. My activation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Charge your leader.
Charge my leader. Cool.
So that's Free Fury.
Behind him. Yeah, you can't go that fast.
I rolled a crit.
What? Why is your chameleon? Sorry, the chameleon's was on 1. Sorry, I was moving on to 1.
Oh, onto 1. Oh.
You still slit rocked him. That's fine. Like,
oh yes. Oh, I missed.
He's at the back line of yours.
Oh, sorry. So he's going back. Oh, maybe I won't charge that far then.
Okay. Yeah, you can take that back because I'm on the not the starter, but next to the starter in the back row. Yeah.
No worries. That will actually change things. A trap, but oh my gosh, analysis paralysis. I'm turning into David Smee. Oh damn it. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play Spectral Wings. Any power cards?
Movement 8 wasn't enough. Sure, yeah.
So for my first, I'll charge with Velas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So in between the 2 of them, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So she will use. She's got Scything, so she's a Beyblade. So she'll attack objective Zepic on objective 5. So 2 smash, doesn't have cleaver and snare. I miss, and then I will attack your other dude. Miss. No power cards from me.
I'm going to play Restless Prize and put objective 1 under the chameleon. Anything from you?
No power cards from me.
Cool. My second, I'm going to discard Balance the Cosmic Equation, which is the dominant position E1.
Yep.
Or 2 fighters out of action, which I might get, but I draw into Temporary Victory, which I then score and inspire.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is quite nice. It means bit harder to deal with. And then I draw my last objective. Cool. And then in the power step, I shall pass.
I will spend a glory and give my leader, well, I'll give Gorath Crown of the Dead. Any power cards?
I will pass.
Okay. Second activation, he'll move. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just over there. And I'll spend a glory.
To draw 1, discard 1.
Yep. Draw 2, discard 1. I will get rid of Great Strength, because I don't need it. Power Step, I will pass. Any power cards?
I score Swift Capture.
Nice.
Power Step. I'm going to put Hunter's Talisman on the Chameleon.
What does that do?
So, because he's a hunter, it's +1 dice, and if you're a quarry, I can re-roll a dice.
Okay, yep.
Not a quarry, are you? You're hunters, but you're not quarry.
Yeah, hunters, not quarries.
Cool. Anything from you?
I will. I'll play Irresistible Hunger. Oh, actually, no. I'll play Glutton for Gore on my leader. Oh, well, Gorath, sorry. So every time he gains a hunger counter, he'll get another one. Any power cards?
Pass from me.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
My
10, 11, 12. No, I will then play Irresistible Hunger on him. So I'll give him... Because a Glutton for Gore, every time he gains the hunger, he'll gain another. And I'll choose all enemy fighters within 2 hexes and pull them 1 hex towards him.
Cool.
Yours 2 skinks are now adjacent to him.
Yep, that's correct. I will put Spawning Bond on the Chameleon. So when another skink within 3 is pushed, this is still your power step, right? So when another
I forgot.
Another skink within 3 is pushed, I can push the Chameleon skink.
Yep. Nope.
Anything from you?
Nope.
Cool. So at the end of the power step, I'll skittish the shield guy onto 5.
Yep.
And then that means I can react with the Chameleon to push him back onto 1.
Yep.
And that was the end of the power step. So my third then?
Yes.
So I will use... I've now got 4 dice with cleave, ensnare, and supports. And I will shoot Von Vane in the face.
Yep.
So a whole load of swords and a hammer. So nothing.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Any power cards?
No, I'll pass.
I will spend the glory to give my leader. Give Gorath Savage Visage. So, oh no, that only works on range 1 attacks. Never mind. I won't give him that. No power cards. Any power cards?
I'm going to play Beast Trail. I'm going to pick my little skink who's only got 1 defense.
Yep.
And I put him next to objective 3 towards the corner and give him a move token.
Okay. No power cards for me.
Cool. Over to you. For your
Actually, no. I will spend a glory to give Savage Visage to Annias. Any power cards?
Nope, pass.
All right. So, third activation, Annias will charge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 onto that starting hex. So it's Free Fury with a reroll because he's got 1.
How much damage is he doing?
2.
So reduced to 1.
Yes. Re-rolling 1. Miss. Completely missed. But I do score Wing Death.
For the 6 charge. Yeah, cool.
Any power cards? No power cards. Oh, for me? Any power cards?
No power cards from me either. He's on full wounds still, isn't he? On
yes, full wounds.
So I don't kill any of you now because I missed that attack, which is fine. But at least I haven't given you the easy kill on the skink because he's out in the corner now. So you haven't got primacy, have you?
No.
I haven't either, but that's fine. Cool. So my last then.
Yep.
Just draw a power card, I think, because I can't actually kill anything, so there's no point doing that. Cool.
Any power cards?
Nope. So going into your last, yeah?
Yep, my Gorath will try and smash your chameleon skink. 2 smash.
So he's 3 dodge and not trap. So
2 successes. So you need 2 dodges or a crit.
Crit or 2 dodges. Yeah. He gets double crit, so he's good.
Cool. I react to spend the glory and draw 2 with Crown of the Dead, and I'll just get rid of Von Marusi armor. Power step. I will pass any power cards.
I will also pass.
All right. So scoring. You went first. Did you get anything?
Yeah. So I score absolute stillness because my leader stood there having a great time as a glory. 1, 2, 1 for the cryptic.
Yep.
And 3 for the great plan.
Yep. I just score 5, so I get Season of Famine and Blood Curse. So I'm on 18. There we go.
Whew.
Good games.
That was the dice were a bit kinder to you, that one, at least at the start, and then.
Yeah, it petered out. What I should have done, I should have sticked with the charge, but that was my fault. I did take it back.
That second, but I was like, I thought I was, when the Saurus went down and the guide went down, I was like, so I could either try and sit on objectives, but I didn't actually have anything that scored from that. So I was like, okay, I'll try and kill your boss. And if I get the first roll off, I can probably kill him. And then I'll see what I can do. And obviously I won the roll off, so that was all right. But I was like, if I miss the roll off now, my boss is going to die and then I'm going to be pooped.
Yeah, my biggest problem is I keep forgetting about skittish all the time. So it's like, what do you call it? Yeah. Like the issue is, it's just, I guess I needed more anti-objective tech, but it's been in your face. But then the problem is they lose a lot once they die.
You use your anti-objective stuff during my power step, right?
Well, it's because I have to be near you because I'm all range 1. So that's the problem.
Yeah.
So like I'll run in and then... Like, yeah, the issue is if I miss. But there's really good setup, so... I think
I'll ditch Unexpected Pitfall, because I was not really feeling that for show of force.
I don't think I'd change anything with my vampire deck. I was like, other than just go, like...
Because part of the reason Unexpected Pitfall was good is because I thought I could use Hunting Bolt, and I was like, that's going to be quite good, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Without it, it's not as good. So yeah, if Unexpected Pitfall will be... Sure, force. If you want to do another one, or are you good to this? Is it you?
Yeah, we can do a third if you want. Let's quickly roll for boards. I've got a crit and 2 singles.
Crit and a double.
I will place boards first again. But yeah, I think that was just a really even matchup. Like nothing. Need your list be in there, John. I chose not to use any. Essential cards because otherwise it's just not really fair. I'm already using some new cards as well. Remember, Chris is just using the cards he has available.
No, I'm liking these lizards just from the start. I might need to tweak it a little bit, but I do like this.
Oh, no, yeah.
You've got a sort of, there's something akin to the goblins with their scurry where you're thinking about, okay, do I want to distract an opponent just into a random hex? It looks like a random hex, but then effectively it becomes a sidestep for me to push my own guard, you know.
Yes, so like once you've like set them up really well and like you start using distraction as a sidestep, which is crazy because you could push someone off and then go back onto an objective. Which is why I rate them so highly. There's like the thing is they can fold.
Stuff,
yeah. But it's like the main problem with the Vamps is they're range 1. It's their movement 4. Yeah, but their movement 4, which is like decent. The problem with the movement 4 is I'll put down the Abandoned Lair from Beastgrave. Their movement 4, but you have to think of movement 4 as the average movement at the moment. Like movement 3 is slow.
Crying in skeletons, yeah.
Movement 2 is just don't play the game.
Rude. Skellies are great. I was running Winged Death in my Skellies for a while.
You're brave, crazy man.
Well, I figured that because you had to use 2 cards to get gather momentum anyway, I was like, well, that's still movement 6, so, you know.
Yeah. So there you go. That was really close. Yeah, it was very interesting because, especially at the start, I had a really good round 1, and you thought I would have like taken the lead, but then going into round 2, Chris managed to do an amazing comeback, like really well. You could argue Prince Duval shouldn't have died because obviously Kizzy Taka doesn't have the Hunter keyword, so we can't use Snare. But the thing is, Chris could have just attacked with his 2 smash attack, so it would have been 2 damage, would have made much of a difference. He wouldn't have scored Winged Death, but I believe he would have just cycled that in the end phase and he still would have been ahead enough to win. Because, yeah, I keep... It's partly webcamming, but it's just, because it's very difficult to keep track of the board state, even though Chris is, like, really cool, and, like, pretty much everyone I play against webcam, they're really relaxed, because, webcam gaming, it's difficult because you're not face-to-face, when you're used to seeing what your opponent has. Because, like, one underworld skill is you should always ask what your opponent has, but, yeah, like, when you're high enough... highly skilled enough, you just look without telling your opponent, because the problem is you ask, you suddenly bring it to their attention. But no, it was still a really good game. I think my favorite interaction was when I played Irresistible Hunger to pull them back, because I kept forgetting. I remembered Skittish at the right times and then completely forgot at the wrong times. So like Chris's positioning was amazing. And he really showed the power of Skittish, because I used Irresistible Hunger, then he used Spawning Bond, and then basically pushed back. Obviously he missed, but that was, I think, a really cool interaction, and so it shows like the kind of counterplay you can get in Warhammer Underworlds, because I really love it when you get that counterplay in the power steps, because it's always that back and forth because it was just positioning really, because I was trying to pull away his fighters so Velas wasn't trapped, and he was like, nope, I'm going to stay on, also getting him off the objectives. He's like, nope, I'm going back on the objectives, and I'm going to get those supports and traps. But then on the other hand, I kind of felt the drawback of the Crimson Court. So like that ranged one, even though they're movement 4, which is really good, that range one really hurts. And 4 wounds still doesn't feel that great in Direchasm, but that's because there's so much damage in the game at the moment. I really liked Amberbone's Spear. I was still up in the air about Amberbone's Spear or Soultooth Spear. I think both are really good. I think I may just go with Soultooth Spear for the consistency to help with like my faction strong start. The only thing I'd really change in the deck is probably add more card draw, because even though it pains me to say it, the Crimson Court are entirely card dependent, because they need all that hunger stuff to get going. If you can Bloodthirst round 1, they just become, or you get enough cards so you Bloodthirst going into round 2. It's just, they need so much cards to just get going. It's crazy. I'd probably drop Von Marussi Armor and Vampiric Speed. So Vampiric Speed, I'd just go for Savage Speed, because Savage Speed would have been more useful for me. And Von Marussi Armor, it's nice on paper, but the problem is, you inspire at the end of a round, so you can't use the inspired side for round 1, like forever. But then for the Bloodthirsted side, that's pretty decent, because you can just ignore every time you go through lethal hexes and ping damage. But not many people are running ping damage, and you can get guard quite easily. So those are the only major tweaks I'd make. Unfortunately, I like Bestial Transformation, so I play it on Velas when she gets Scything. But the problem is, I did it in the game before. So she did 12 attacks with Scything, like 3 in a row. No, not 6. So 6. So she did 3 in a row twice. Missed everyone. But I think that's just... She's so bloodthirsty, she's just angry. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed the games, please remember to like and subscribe, and comment as what you thought of the game and what you'd like to see more. I'm not sure, eventually I'll have to run the Crimson Court again, but it's really difficult. I find the Starblood Stalkers more fun to play, and especially the Dreppers Wraith Creepers. But yeah, let me know what you thought, and yeah, tune in later in the week, which should be this Friday, if you're watching when this comes out on Tuesday. I will be showing off Dreppers Wraith Creepers versus the Storm of Celestus from the new Warhammer Underworlds starter set. So yeah, thank you for watching, and always remember, keep rolling crits, even when bloodthirsted, especially when bloodthirsted.